Hi, it's me, Xelby. Welcome to What I'm Playing This Week. Super catchy title, right? Thank you for being here. If you haven't yet, why don't you click the little subscribe button? It'll make me super happy and validate my life. Anyway, this week I'm playing the Campervan Make It Home demo on Steam. So we arrive and we're in this gorgeous campground. I really like the artwork of this one. We go over to our camper van. It's your classic combi, gotta love it. And the camper van is completely empty. The logic of arriving at a campground with an empty camper van, I don't quite get it. But let's just not think about that too much and let's move on with the game. My first thought was that it feels very similar to Unpacking, another wonderfully cozy game made in Australia. So I had high hopes because I loved Unpacking. I love the simple, clean artwork of it. It makes it look really cute and cozy and it's not oversaturated. What you don't see here is me spending 5 minutes figuring out the controls and figuring out what I have to do. But it's really simple to pick up, so don't be intimidated by the lack of instructions. Yes, the autism in me would have liked a bit more direction, at least at the start, but I can move past it. Especially when it does cute little things like this, like turn the table into the bed with the little cat paw cushion. I mean, how cute is that? Okay, now that I've successfully opened and closed every single drawer and cupboard in the camper van, let's actually start unpacking some things. I have no idea what this is. If someone can tell me what this is in the comments, that would be great. Thanks. I know what this is though. This is an Instax camera and I would love to get one of these. I love the fact that it's purple too. It's so on brand for me. So once I started unpacking the clothes, I got into the groove of it because again, this is very similar to unpacking. But if you haven't played unpacking, you get the gist of it. There's different types of items to organise in a tiny camper van. So we'll just fast forward a little bit and I'll point out the bits that I either loved or not so loved. So I just started taking everything out of the backpack and putting it on the bench because I figured I'd lay it all out and see what I've got so I could plan where I'd put things. And then I found an actual backpack. Why do I need to take things out of the backpack if there's already a backpack to hold those things? And then where do I put the backpack? It was a whole thing. It was around about here that I started realizing that things didn't really have a specific spot where they're supposed to go, which is fine for some people. But I get a real satisfaction out of finding the exact perfect spot for something and knowing it's supposed to be there. It's in its home.
That's your home! Are you too good for your home? Answer me!
And then this big old fry pan thing nearly tipped me over the edge. I had no clue where it was supposed to go and I couldn't even put it down to figure out where I could fit it. I almost rage quit and then I finally found a spot where I could put it outside. And then I found it. A drawer big enough to fit this big ass pan, which I then accidentally put paella in. And I hate the fact that it's in some random drawer under the dining table / bed. But here we are. It's fine. Everything's fine. So I powered through and I finally unpacked everything, and everything was mostly in a spot. I don't know if it was the right spot or not, but it was in there. It was in there. Overall, it's an adorable looking game. It's quiet. Could there maybe have been some background music? Perhaps. I'm just not sure it's the game for me because I like a little bit more guidance and structure. That being said, this is only a demo and there might be a whole storyline thing to it, and they might still be working on how everything fits together. I don't know. So I'm not going to write it off yet. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Wishlist Campervan Make It Home on Steam to get updates, and subscribe to my channel to be the first to see new videos. And if you want to download the demo yourself and try to make your van look more organised than mine, post a picture on Instagram and tag me at Xelby is a nerd so I can check it out. See you all next week.